Question number 1. Which of the following best defines perception? The correct option is option B, active interpretation of sensory input. Question number 2. The concept of figure-ground relationship in perception was proposed by. The right option is option C, Gestalt psychologist. Question number 3. In selective attention, the process of focusing on one stimulus while ignoring other is known as. The right option is option C, filtering. Question number 4. Which type of perception involves understanding the environment in 3 dimensions despite 2-dimensional input? The right option is option B, depth perception. Question number 5. Perceptual constancy allows us to. The right option is option C, recognize objects as unchanging despite change in sensory input. Question number 6. What role does schemas play in the perception according to cognitive psychologists? The right option is option A, schemas reduce cognitive load. Question number 7. The Muller-Lyer illusion demonstrates the role of dash in visual perception. The right option is option A, context. Question number 8. Which part of the brain is most directly involved in interpreting visual stimuli? The right option is option C, occipital lobe. Question number 9. Perceptual organization involves all except. The right option is option B, sensory receptor adaptation. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a monocular cue for depth? The right option is option B, retinal disparity. Question number 11. The law of similarity in perception suggests that. The right option is option B, similar objects are grouped together. Question number 12. What is the first step in the process of perception? The right option is option C, sensation. Question number 13. The inability to perceive a difference between 2 similar stimuli is called. The right option is option D, stimulus discrimination failure. Question number 14. The psychological term illusion is best described as. The right option is option B, a misinterpretation of a real external stimulus. Question number 15. Which of the following affects perception least? The right option is option D, lung capacity. Question number 16. Habituation in perception refers to. The right option is option B, reduced response to repeated stimuli. Question number 17. In perception, the term constancy refers to our ability to. The right option is option C. Perceive objects as unchanging despite change in sensory input. Question number 18. The tendency to complete incomplete figures is called. The right option is option A. Closure. Question number 19. In psychological observation, reactivity refers to. The right option is option B. Change in subject's behavior due to being observed. Question number 20. The Ponzo illusion best illustrates. The right option is option B. Depth perception based on linear perspective. Question number 21. The principle of proximity states that we tend to group. The right option is option B. Objects that are near each other. Question number 22. Motion parallax is a depth cue that results from. The right option is option B. Observing relative motion of objects when we move. Question number 23. Stereopsis refers to. The right option is option C. Depth perception due to binocular disparity. Question number 24. The experimental psychology observer bias can be reduced by. The right option is option C. Using blind or double blind methods. Question number 25. Which factor most directly influences perception of time? The right option is option B. Emotional state. Question number 26. The perception of movement in static images is known as. The right option is option A. Phi phenomena. Question number 27. Perception of the whole from ambiguous parts is referred to as. The right option is option A. Constructive perception. Question number 28. Brightness constancy ensure that an object's brightness remains stable despite. The right option is option C. Change in illumination. Question number 29. In psychological studies, a key ethical concern in covert observation is. The right option is option B. Informed consent. Question number 30. The cocktail party effects is an example of. The right option is option B. Selective attention.